So at long last, the day has come, sort of.
Well, look, we saw your report yesterday, and we've been in touch with the governor's office. We've been in touch with the Department of Health on that specifically.
Specifically why, on the day of the rollout, less than half of the dispensaries scheduled to open actually have.
Statewide, only 8 out of 20 are ready to go. What do you think the problem is here?
Well, again, this is all new information. This is a brand new rollout of a brand new product. It is imperative that we move as expeditiously as possible to make that happen.
Expeditiously. This was approved 18 months ago. Don't you think by now they should have had their ducks in a row?
Look, I'm in full agreement with you. We are under the impression from the Department of Health that any glitches or any speed bumps in this brand new rollout of medical marijuana in New York State will be rectified by the end of the month. That's the word that we're getting from their office today.
The state health department failed to respond to our question of why only 8 of 20 dispensaries were open, but its response to another question might reveal insight as to why people aren't kicking down the doors. For a patient to get medical marijuana, they have to have a qualifying condition, then certification from one of 150 doctors registered with the state's medical marijuana program. Then the patient has to register with the state, which will then issue them a card. And it confirms that only 51 patients thus far statewide have navigated that course. But just that first step, finding the name of a state-certified physician, is rustic at best. When we asked the state health department to provide us with a list of them, it directed us to its website, where all it says is that the Department of Health will soon post a list of those registered physicians who consent to providing their names and specialties.
And certainly going to happen, but we will do everything we can to put pressure on the State Department of Health to ensure that expeditious rollout.
Are you saying to the parents of children that need this, have fought for it, and who expected it, be patient once again?
Absolutely not. What I'm saying is if it's not happening as quickly as it needs to, that we're going to fight for them and continue to fight for them as we did to get this legislation passed to begin with.